Tonight, we report on what the State Auditor's Office found in the Grant County financial records and how close a driver came to going over a cliff. What's going on in sports, Bob?
Big Bend Baseball was the only sporting event in town Wednesday. Stay tuned to find out how the Vikings performed in their league opening doubleheader against Yakima Valley College. Here's a look at our Weather Center forecast.
And here in the weather department, we continue to look around for our umbrellas, our rain gear, because it looks like we're going to need it for at least about 24 hours, and it's going to be a little cool too. All the details coming up.
I'm Alan Troop. Stay tuned for all of this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News, your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
The state auditors met with the Grant County Commissioners to tell them about the finding and management letters they plan to issue as part of their 2012 audit. The finding focused on how the clerk's office tracks financial records. Clerk Kim Allen explained office personnel need to review transactions if a mistake was made on a register. For roughly 6 months, the deputy clerk fell behind on her work. The first management letter focuses on the county's investment pool. The auditors pointed out the pool didn't have any cash available for about 4 days in December 2013. The county needed to borrow about $570,000 to pay for county departments. The final management letter related to issues with how the county compiled its financial reports. The auditor's office didn't check their financial reports against the treasurer's reports. The auditor's office started checking on a monthly basis in 2013. A pickup nearly went over a cliff after leaving Interstate 90 about 10 miles west of George on Wednesday afternoon. Antonius P. Los, a 52-year-old Othello man, was driving west in a 2004 Ford F-150 pickup. He allegedly turned onto exit 139 and then left the road to the right, striking a State Department of Transportation sign and stopped just short of a cliff, according to the Washington State Patrol. Los was reportedly injured and received lacerations to his face and was taken to Kittitas Valley Health Care. The State Patrol lists the cause of the crash as the pickup was driven with its wheels off the road. Grant County Sheriff Tom Jones plans to hold at least 4 town hall meetings this year. The sheriff holds the meetings across the county aimed at developing a partnership with community members. The sheriff's office administrative staff will be available to answer questions. The meetings are set to take place in Quincy, Ephrata, Warden, and at the Grant County Fairgrounds. The Grant County Republican Party will be hosting their annual Lincoln Day dinner on April 4th. The dinner and auction is taking place at the Grant County Fairgrounds at 6 p.m. Tickets can be purchased by calling 509-770-7952 or by email at lincolnday.tickets@gmail.com. Individual tickets are $40 and tickets for a couple are $70. Washington State Republican Party Chairwoman Susan Hutchinson will be attending as the keynote speaker. Hutchinson was an anchor for Seattle's Cairo TV station for more than 20 years. Former National Rifle Association President Sandra Froman is also attending. She has been involved with the NRA Board of Directors since 1992, and she will be speaking on the importance of the Second Amendment's right to keep and bear arms. For more information, contact Kimber Libert at 509-989-7619. Now let's take a look at people with warrants issued by the Quincy Police Department.
Each of the people you see here have warrants for their arrest and is wanted by law enforcement. If you see any of these people, the Quincy Police Department asks that you not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but to call police. You can call the Quincy Police Department at 509-787-4718 or 509-762-1160 after 5 p.m.
We will be back after this.